What's up, everybody? This is BattleNative. Got another feature for you from Devastation. Alex, the mad tanker, on the PS4 network. He's been featured on this channel for several times. You guys already know him, so just to let you know, sometimes you guys get confused. This is not me tanking, this is Alex. So, well, this is probably the best tank map, or the best tank footage that is on my channel thus far. He gets 104 kills on a regular ticket map. You can see at the beginning, starting off 800 tickets. Full gameplay this time. He got it. He said that he finally got a video from me that I wanted for a long time, of him getting over 100 kills with a tank. I don't know how he does it, especially with a canister shell. It was just a perfect game. He does get kills over 100 a game here and there, so I've been waiting for this opportunity to be able to feature him on the channel with that many kills. My highest kill streak was just after the summer patch. You guys already seen the video. It was my last video. 75 kills. I didn't get the full gameplay, but I believe that's due to the sensitivity change. I was able to be a lot more aggressive, get myself into places where there's a lot more enemies around, and was able to kill, and also having a good gunner. Of course, my babe, she was helping repairing me, calling things out. But to get tank kills as much as these guys do, I'm just not on that level yet, and I really want to work on that to be able to get at that level where I can get to that range. I know 75 kills is still pretty good, but I'm gonna get on these guys' level. When I say these guys, I mean the guys that I've featured: Liquid Still, Infamous, and Alex, and Wheat. I mean, these guys are massive, good tankers. Canister shell is really fun. I decided to take it off because I wanted to try out the HMG Tonk 2 Strong's loadout system that he uses for PC. I kind of messed up on the last video. You guys probably noticed when I said that the console has an advantage against PC, but I meant to say PC has an advantage against console, with the sensitivity that console has always got, was able to have playing against other people and playing in games where they can look around as fast as they want. Console players didn't have that, so now that we have it, it's going to switch up the game a little bit for tankers, and I think that was probably the best thing that came out in the patch. Probably the only good thing that came out in the patch. As you know, as everybody knows, they're kind of sick and tired of DICE and the developers not getting anything right with this game. It's kind of frustrating. It's been broken ever since it's came out. But everybody's knowing that Battlefield 3 was definitely a better game in terms of net codes and play styles. So with that in mind, despite all those troubles with the patch, but right now he's under the big antenna thing, trying to stay safe as possible, just knocking people out left and right with the canister shell. He has a partner next to him with another tank. Jaffo is his gunner. Shout out to him. My buddy Motor said, what about the shout out for him when he was gunning for one of his last videos? I didn't even notice that Motor was on there. My apologies, Motor. But as you see, they're kind of low in tickets right now, 711 to 736. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna catch up anyway. I like good even games like that, to where it's like we're kind of falling behind in tickets and we have something to work for to catch up. I like doing that, and so on and so forth. Right now he's going 17-0. One thing that I like about this map is that you don't got a whole lot of bumps. You got some bumps, got some objects that get in your way when tanking, but not as much as some other maps, you know, like where you get those big dents in the ground everywhere like Zavid. It's really bumpy on Zavid. Zavid's a really fun map to tank on, but this one has to be probably my top tanking one without the gunship. I hate the gunship. The gunship is really annoying. The jets don't really bother me on this one, but the good thing, we can avoid the gunship. Oh, you got about 3 kills, 4 kills. Jaffo's getting some kills as well with that bunch, just knocking them left and right, trying to push up on this flag. But what I was gonna say, I'm not too worried about air objects on this map, just because you can get under the big satellite dish. Got another tank he's shooting at. He hit the active protection. He's gonna back off a little bit. That other that chopper got some hits on that other tank. He looks like he hit the active protection too. So you got another experienced tanker on the other team pushing and holding on to Bravo. My infantry's running around left and right. I think he noticed that guy to the left, but he's noticed somebody shooting at him with RPGs maybe to the right. He took him out. I'm curious to see. I haven't talked to Alex yet about how he likes the sensitivity in terms of using after the summer patch, using it with the staff shell. I haven't tried it yet. Ooh, got that chopper shot. I just love his accuracy. His accuracy is insane. His kills per minute is insane. It's just a lot of action. He's really enjoyable to watch tanking. I think he should get on Twitch. If he gets on Twitch, he can get some viewers for sure. I tried to get in liquid still on that. He hopped into one of my games earlier when I was on Twitch, and he was calling me a tank noob, which is funny. I know he's my buddy. He's just teasing around, but I mean, yeah, I am a noob compared to these guys. These guys are some legit tankers, and I got some more to learn about how to tank like them. So watching them is pretty good. It gives you an idea of how you can improve yourself as a tanker. Still pushing the Bravo flag. Still, you notice that he's not going straight in the heart of it, just because if sometimes when you go in straight in the heart of the flag, and especially when there's things that people can jump up behind you. This tank tried to sneak up on him in the back. You notice that probably on the mini-map. Jaffo got the small kill. Usually if you get a good gunner like that, good gunners, they jump out, they shoot an RPG, they get back behind you, or straight up rep you. They get out and rep you. I mean, you're learning with those guys as well. Sometimes it can't be. Sometimes it gets frustrating for gunners as well, because they end up dying a lot more often than the tanker himself. But he's definitely playing the objective. He's wanting to win the game. That's how my lady plays with me as well. She loves winning. She loves playing the objective. She doesn't not so worried about KD. She loves just playing the objective. Good team players. Notice they're gonna get Bravo cap, so he is going in the heart now. He's not too worried about people jumping up behind him and around him. So things are looking good on Bravo. He's shooting a AP shot at the far LAV. He got the kill. Everything's just attacking them. They're going to try to push them back into their spawn a little bit. So things are looking good at Bravo. It's a nice sunny day. Probably about 95 degrees. Humidity is pretty low. Or high. It kind of looks high, doesn't it? Humidity. Anyways, pushing up on the Alpha, their home base. Guys are popping their heads over the hill. That's one thing I like about canisters. When they're popping their heads over the hill, you usually get one shot, boom, they're dead. Sometimes with the HMG, the heavy machine gun, it takes a few shots to kill them. They end up running away. They come pop their up somewhere else. But I mean, so a canister shell does work glorious that way. And then an AP shell, I mean, that splash damage. They try to hide behind corners and stuff, and it's not going to work out too good for them. It's just, I'm amazed at how many kills they're getting back and forth, back and forth. It's been about 10 minutes so far in the game, and he's already probably sitting around 50 kills, I'm guessing. That's the amount of kills he gets. His accuracy is insane. I haven't asked it. It looks like that guy is kind of surviving those shots somehow, but I finally got the kill right there. I haven't asked him yet about what kind of... You guys got to keep in mind, too, if you're gaming and you want to improve your gaming, you got to get the right equipment. I mean, but what I mean by that is basically your what you play on. If you play on a TV, it's not going to be as efficient. A lot of gamers are starting to understand that. It took me a while to understand that as well. When I switched over to a monitor, I just got the plain monitor over at Office Max. It wasn't a gaming monitor, and it worked a lot better. The response time was a lot faster than the TV, and you start to notice that your accuracy improves by quite a bit. And that's what a lot of these guys do. And I'm pretty fairly certain that Alex is close to 50 kills, and what I saw right there. But Alex, I'm pretty sure that he does play with a monitor as well. But my other monitor broke, and then a good buddy of mine, Phantom, he bought me. I was going to be stalled out on my gaming. He didn't want me to be stalled out and have to wait to game, so he went ahead and got me an Asus gaming monitor. It's the best monitor ever had, best anything that I ever played on. It's just the response times, everything's so accurate to where it's like it works with how you want it to work. It's not going to have any delay like you do with TVs or anything like that. You notice this tanker's got behind him and trying to capture this objective, and he's just pushing him hard. He knows he's scary. It looks like he's getting those hot top shot or on the top of the head hits on the other tank, and trying to get that 50% damage, trying to decapitate their heads off right there. But I'm trying to practice that myself, because usually sometimes there's a lot of times I lose it against another tank fight, and that's without having a repairman, or the other tanker has more repairmen, and just so that things are just to help improve your game style. That's why a lot of people look on YouTube. They want to improve their own game style, and I guess I'm trying to develop a way to be able to try to teach as much as I can about the game, to improve your game style. Internet's another thing too. You gotta pay your internet bill. Make sure you have internet. Sometimes, like when I lived on the reservation, my internet sucked. I wasn't able to get the best out of my gaming. Ping, everything was working against me. So it's like when I moved and I got better internet, my gameplay started to improve even better as well. And those things that you have to take in account for, because it's like sometimes you blame yourself. What am I doing wrong? Why am I getting frustrated with how I'm dying a lot? It seems like nothing's registering. All those things come into an effect. And what the next level is that I believe anyway is that we have these issues on console. And from what I hear from a lot of my friends, when they move on to PC, they get a good gaming PC, the experience even comes that much better, and then your gameplay becomes that much better, because everything works smoother, everything like the high resolution, the graphics is better, it's more clear, just things register a lot better with better equipment, and unfortunately that's not gonna help out with a lot of gamers, just because you know that a lot of gamers are just like myself. When I was in high school and stuff, or as a kid, and you know, it's just like, or if you don't have a job, it's hard to get these things, but as you work for them and try to get them, I don't have a gaming PC yet. That's on my next list when it comes to gaming, is to be able to get that at some point, just so that it can also improve my Twitch, but also improve game style and video quality for you guys. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys either, and I appreciate how I've gotten the support from a lot of you guys, meeting a lot of good people, meeting a lot of new people. I mean, it's very enjoyable for all of us to be able to interact and have fun with each other. I'm fortunate to have my girlfriend play as well. She got into it, and she's been a gamer for a while, even before she met me. I'm sure didn't get into it as hardcore as me until she got with. Look at this. He's just picking people off left and right. This is before the summer patch. Like, his accuracy and his turnaround is still, like, he's gotten everything just right, and just dropping people left and right. I'm surprised he hasn't run out of ammo or how many people he's destroying. There's one guy behind him. I see an orange Dorito right behind him, I believe. He's chasing him. Maybe he's going to back up, run him over. Oh, it was a parachuter. That's what it was. Jaffo freaking beasting on the gunner seat there, freaking taking them out left and right. It's just pretty insane. This is my first time watching it too, so I mean, I haven't watched this video before, so you seen it, I seen it, we're both seeing it at the same time. C4 guy trying to drop on top of him, not happening. Canister shell straight in your freaking face. These RPGs are flying. Getting no repairs yet. These guys aren't even getting hits off of him. He's just like, he has some battle medicine, some warm medicine where nothing can hit him. I say that because they used to say that about old warriors back in the day. Bullets just fly past them, nothing hits them. They got that good war medicine. Look at all these people that are out noticing him like, screw this tanker, let's get this tanker. Come on, put your minds together, let's kill this tanker. He has too many kills, it's making us angry. Nobody deserves to get that many kills in a game. Just kidding, that's how probably some of them angry motherfuckers. Get out of the tank, you guys are weak. I get that a lot in hate mail. Get out of this guy, get out of the tank, run on foot. No. Being on foot, it's broken on Battlefield. It's no fun. If it wasn't for the vehicles, I wouldn't be playing this game. He's at 71 kills and 0 deaths. Alex, I hate you. Jeez. Just massacre. And he's getting... Just imagine if all those shots hit, you know what I mean? Like, if all those shots registered, he'd probably have 140 kills. It's just insane. Yeah, I'm stroking his ego, but that's okay. He deserves it. But he's a really humble guy. He's nice. He's a nice dude. Alex is. I forgot. Somebody said he was from Canada, I think. Or who's from Canada? Somebody I featured is from Canada. I think that was you, Alex. I don't know. I ask a lot of people where they're from, and I always forget where they're from. But so basically the gunner roll. My girlfriend just asked if there's any gunner rolls. And I'm sure just from her experience of gunning with me too, it's just trying to keep the tank alive. That's the main objective. We used to play obliteration a lot, and I used to get frustrated because people who, you know how you have to get the bomb and you have to go to the next to go plant the bomb in order to win the game. One thing that I always got frustrated with was that people always tried to get in the tank with the bomb. And I believe in these game sets, that's not the tank's objective. Yes, it is to push in and take advantage of being able to withstand a lot of heat, but at the same time, they're not God type to where like they can go completely everywhere and not get destroyed. You gotta push your tank into the objectives, but do it with caution. And the gunner's role and the team's role is to keep the tanks alive. The tanks will, as long as your tanks are alive and they're doing the job, it's like your team is going to be pretty well set on pushing the flags or taking the flags. I mean, that's one thing that people do is like, yeah, the tanks, they get the high KD, whatever, but at the same time, it's what wins the games in the first. These vehicles are have valuable spots in the game sets on Conquest, whatever, Rush, whatever game set you play. I mean, these vehicles play a vital role in winning the game. So if you keep your tanks alive, you keep your vehicles alive, you're gonna more than likely be able to win the game. God, RPG's shooting at him from up top. He hasn't moved so far away from B. He's been staying around B the whole game, and almost got that guy from the sky. See if he gets this one. Nope, missed that one. Got him with the AP shell as soon as he hit the ground. Splat. Sees that guy in the turret from over afar. Hit him with the AP shell. These guys on Jeeps. I'm going to refrain from calling them Jihad Jeeps. I have a friend who's from out that way. And they kind of explained to me as like Jihad is shouldn't be used lightly in terms of that. And use more respect with the words. I believe it had something to do with some spirituality or something that Jihad meant. I'm not quite positive. Don't quote me on that, but I mean, some people do get offensive, some people don't. But I don't want to be derogatory towards race. I know how it feels. I'm Native American, and I wouldn't want somebody calling it like I don't know. I can't relate it to a video game, but I can relate it to sports and media, like people playing Indian or making fun of Native culture. Anyways, getting off topic. Let's get back on topic. B flag. The weather's still nice. People are getting dropped left and right. LAV's getting shot at. These guys are really trying to push. They have 100 tickets left. It's dropping quickly in a matter of seconds. 92, 91, 90. It's just going down and down. So the game's gonna end pretty quickly. So I'm gonna take this time to say thank you, Alex, for letting me use your footage as again. You guys, whoever, if anybody is new and wants to see more of this kind of action with the tank, or learn more gameplays, or more tips, you know, give this guy a subscribe. Look at that, boom, AP shell from way out. Nobody can survive with Alex on the team. He's going completely ape shit on these guys. I don't know how many times he killed the other tanks. The other tank, 2, 3 people. There's 2 people that died. No, he's not glitching. No, he's not cheating. He's freaking just really good. And DICE should ban him from all existence on the Battlefield games because he's just too good. Still at B flag, he's dropping all these guys. These guys are probably getting really frustrated. Like, how the hell is he still alive? People are in awe. Like, I would be in awe. It's like, how does somebody get that many kills at the end of the game when the scoreboard comes out? It's like 104 kills. Are you freaking kidding me? It's like, yeah, I'm not so much surprised about that, getting that kind of kills in the helicopter, but getting in a tank, it's like my highest kill streak was just this last week, and it's from after the patch to the sensitivity roll. 341 tickets on the Chinese side, 104-0. Jaffo, 38 kills, so total tank kills is about 130 kills with that, man. It's just